Hi, friends. I'm Lori Palau, host of the popular weekly podcast, This Organized Life, founder of Simply Be Organized, and author of the book Hot Mess, A Practical Guide to Getting Organized. For the past 7 years, we've been sharing stories, interviews, and strategies to help you live a more organized life. Whether you're struggling with physical clutter, calendar clutter, digital clutter, or just overwhelmed with the mental load of all the things, we're here to help you every step of the way. We know that one of the biggest struggles many of us face is time, and even finding the time to listen to a 45-minute long episode might not even be doable, which is why we've created this Organized Life Tip of the Week. These short episodes are designed to give you a little boost to start your week off on the right foot in under 15 minutes. This might be something that I'm doing in my personal life that I wanted to share, a tip that someone shared with me that I want to pass along to you, or maybe it might just be a prompt or story to help you think differently about the true meaning of clutter. New episodes of our Tip of the Week are automatically going to show up in your podcast feed on Mondays, and our regular long-form episodes will continue to drop each and every Thursday. Now, if you're new here, make sure to click the subscribe or follow button for instant access to all of our 300 plus past episodes. And if you're already subscribed to TOL, there's nothing that you need to do. Our bonus episodes should already be in your feed. Regardless of whether you just found us or you're one of our OG listeners, I am so happy that you're here. Now, let's get to it. Hey, everybody. I am Lori Palau, and I am coming to you today with our This Organized Life podcast tip of the week. And our tip today that I want to share with all of you guys is a concept that I came up with years ago when my now grownish girls were in elementary school. And they were constantly asking where their books were or where there was pens or markers or erasers or index cards or you name it. And I established what I deemed the homework hub. And a homework hub can take on many forms. It can look different. It can manifest itself differently, right? Depending on the space that you have and what your exact needs are. But the overall concept of a homework hub is really to have all of the essential items that your kids need on the regular accessible in one spot so that they know if they need a ruler, a stapler, like I said, index cards, crayons, markers, highlighters, fill in the blank, pencils, that they know where to go. It's in the homework hub. Now, for us in our house, I converted one of the drawers in our kitchen because we had an extra drawer that I was able to dedicate. And I recognize not everybody has that, but I turned this one drawer into part of our homework hub. So that is where we kept all of their supplies. As a matter of fact, I just said to Josh, funny enough, that now that they don't live here anymore, I'm wondering if we could actually repurpose that drawer, but I don't even know what I would use it for because for so many years, it's just been the homework hub. And it's great. It's where all of the majority of their grab and go supplies are if they need something. For a lot of people that don't have the luxury of that to dedicate necessarily a drawer to that, a cart is a great one. Those rolling carts is great. It could be also a tabletop carousel if they have a dedicated workspace. There's so many different ways that you can create a homework hub, but the essential theme behind it is that there's one area or two max that the kids will know to go. So in our case, we had the drawer, which had all of the supplies. And then around the corner, we had a wall that I had added in these like really cute wrought iron, like wall hanging, what is the word I'm looking for? They were like for files that you could put in. And that's where they would keep any like ongoing projects that they were working on. If there were certain textbooks that didn't need to go back and forth to school and they kept them there, or workbooks, that was all stored in the homework hub. So anything that was not going to live in their backpack would live there. If they had library books, how many, raise your hand if you're a parent and your kids are like, where's my library book? I have to return it. And you can't find it. Hello, been there, done that. So the homework hub is a great place for you to store that. And again, if you don't have, or you maybe you don't want to like have this openly displayed, again, a rolling cart is an inexpensive way that you can just store it in on the bottom shelf, like those 3-tier ones. Bottom shelf is great. You could have notebooks, workbooks, library books. You can have supplies in the top, all the different things that you need to access. And then you can just wheel it away either into a corner or into a closet, and then just bring it out when you need it. But the whole premise behind it is to have everything corralled that the kids need and allows them to A, not panic and wonder where their stuff is. And B, it also empowers them to just know and be proactive in getting their stuff when they need it and putting it away. Because as I always say, the real true purpose of having any organized space is not about how quickly can I put something away. It's how quickly can I get it when I need it. And if you've ever been a parent where the kid is racing around the morning, 5 minutes before the bus comes going, where's my math homework, or where is my science project, or fill in the blank, then you can understand where I'm coming from. And so this homework hub was born out of that anxiety and frustration that we were experiencing in our home. And I said, we have to figure out a better way. And it also allowed for my husband, who likes to put things away because he doesn't like to see anything. It gave him a specific spot to know where to put it away, as opposed to just shoving it in some random drawer because he didn't want to see it. And then again, no one would know where to go to look for it. So the homework hub is a great concept that you can apply and modify to your needs. And if you don't have kids, but maybe you work from home, this is something that you can do. You can have a work hub. It doesn't have to necessarily be homework hub, but I designed it as a mom with kids who have a lot of things. And it's great and it's catchy and kids like it. And so I encourage you to check it out. And so we've done long form episodes on the Homework Hub. Don't know off the top of my head which episode, but if you just go in and search on Homework Hub, I'm sure you're going to find it. But if you are not already subscribed to our show, make sure that you do click that subscribe button. We're also on YouTube. Each week we drop a long interview. Episodes are normally up to an hour. These are like 10, 15 minutes, these actionable little tip of the week, so that you can have them, implement them, digest them, and share them with a friend. Because again, at the end of the day, our goal here at This Organized Life is to teach, inspire, motivate, and empower you to live simply and enjoy your life. So until next week, I am Lori Palau. Peace out.